So here on this 2010 Dodge Grand Caravan, it's got the 3.8 liter in here. Got a bad misfire. Codes are, I don't know the codes off the top of my head, but they're multiple cylinder misfire. They want all new spark plugs, wires. We got the spark plugs. We got these auto lights, 5426s. Yeah, we got that. Those are the correct ones. Pulled out a couple spark plugs in here, realized they weren't even the right ones. They were way too long, and where the spark would be, it was actually completely pressed together. So it must have been like on the upstroke, hit the piston was hitting the top or bottom of the spark plug, whichever one you want to call that. So we get those replaced, brand new wires. But then I started to realize, I looked up top here and I saw there's burn marks all across the top of this ignition coil, and I pulled the first wire to change it out, and I'm gonna bring you upside down and sideways. That's what I find leaking out the bottom of this, exposing all that. So got a new ignition coil. We're gonna get this swapped out and we'll see how it runs afterwards. I'll bring you guys along on this journey. I'm just waiting for the part to come in at the store, and as soon as they tell me we're good to go, then I'll go pick it up. So I'm just going to start it real quick so we can hear it, what it sounds like before. All right, time to replace this. We got a new one. Got the Duralast C1442 ignition coil. Pick that up. One wire connector back here. Let's get rid of that. Tuck that somewhere, like down there. Two 10mm bolts. Or nuts, I should say. Nuts, not bolts. Oh, work this off the stud right there. Oh, stuck my hand in whatever. Look at that. There you go. Giant crack through the bottom. That's definitely, it's probably causing a misfire. So I'll get the new one. Do one wire at a time so we don't get them confused. Cool about this Duralast one is each one is numbered, so you know what cylinder goes to which. All these numbers right here, because starting on the it'd be that corner, because it'd be firing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So if you ever get anything mixed up, that'd be a good way to tell which wire goes where. These are correct. Now these front 3 wires are brand new, and so are the front 3 coils so far. I'm sorry, the spark plugs. I have not done the rear yet because I've seen this issue. one more. Yeah, the back three are the old ones, so they're a lot harder to deal with. Now, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this in, lock it in. Now let's start it and let's see how that went. Much smoother. All right. Now there's still a hole in the exhaust somewhere. I got to track down and figure out, but as far as the multiple cylinder misfire, I think that's taken care of. So as I stated before, replaced the front plugs and brand new wiring. We got the new ignition coil on. Still having issues. Number 3 and 6, this is not getting any, this is not giving out any spark whatsoever. I tested this wire. You just pull this off, connect to the negative terminal, and just turn the key and it should flash. There's 4 wires in here. Your first wire be for this one, second, third, and the other one is some kind of communications wire. So anyways, nothing's telling 3 and 6 to fire. I got to figure that out, but I'm going to go ahead and finish the job I was hired to do, which is to replace the spark plugs and wires. So here's number 5. These aren't impossible to get to in the back. They're just, it's a pain. See if I can get you back there. Oh, that is on there. Okay. So really you can use just this. The only thing you need is a 6-inch extension to get to the back, and a mirror if you have it. That's like the easiest thing to do. Just get used to working in reverse. I can't see it. All I can see is a little tiny. Well, I'm not gonna be able to film this. So anyways, but yeah, you can get to the back. You're gonna need a mirror. I was using just this little tiny mirror. Unfortunately, you can't put the mirror and the camera back there at the exact same time. I saw one guy actually like put if he had like a foot by foot mirror and he'd just see the entire back of the motor. That'd be something. If you have one of those, that'd be a great idea. All right, so I'm back. I got the used PCM, not new, but I got the used PCM that I ordered from a company. I won't say their name because I really don't know if it's going to work or not. but this is what they sent me, and this thing is actually probably, it's in worse shape than the one that's currently installed on the van. But they said they test everything, and all we're going to do is just plug it in real quick. Very gentle with that. Now if you have a lift, you just lift it up. They say to go through the bottom, but I don't have that option because concrete's very cold right now and I don't want to, so I got it kind of jacked up just to get it a little higher off the ground. Removing these 2 Phillips head screws. But if it works, obviously I'll leave a link in the description. Because right there's the PCM. So we're gonna pop the hood, remove the negative battery, and then get the new one put on. All right. Clean that out. These little red tabs. If they're not locking it. Yep, that's locking it. It's funny enough, some of these weren't even locked. So I'm thinking somebody was already down here. That's 2 that was unlocked. Two I can't remove my hand, so I gotta get a pick. Alright, there's really no showing you, so that's how they go on. I'm not gonna bother locking it right now. Just make sure you hear the click. Yeah, make sure you hear the click of it actually getting connected on there properly. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Here's this. See if it starts. It started. So far, so good. Really nice now. Yeah, much better. Yeah, Misfire's gone. I hope you guys can hear me okay, but still loud exhaust noise, but that's just because there's a hole in the exhaust somewhere. Yeah, she's nice and smooth. Alright. So yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll leave that link in the description since it's obviously a good working place. But it was a really simple process. You just log in, tell the people the VIN number, and I gave them a bunch of other information so they didn't screw it up. So now we can go ahead and get the old one out and put the new one on.